Yo, hello. Alright, so we are currently in the process of setting up our good old-fashioned live stream. I don't know if you guys can hear the fan going off in the background because it is loud, but we're making it work. We're making it work. Alright, bada bing. My voice is a little dead. So like I won't be live for too long. I got work to do after this, so yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're getting it working. Okay, let's start this one up too, and then I believe we should be ready to go. Let me close this and let me open this. Alright, so I pinged everyone. Hopefully we get a decent amount of viewers in here. Alright, we got 3 already. Cool. Got a pretty decent amount going so far. Alright, there. Here, I think I'm ready. Yeah. Hello, people. How's it going? I'm gonna be playing a fair bit of Silent Clubstep today. A whole lot of Silent Clubstep. About an hour-ish. The stream won't be as long because voice is dying, plus I have a massive paper to submit by the end of the day, so... yeah. So yeah, as the title suggests, I'm gonna be grinding the first ship a fair bit. Way too much. Welcome back, Lion Guy. How's it going? My voice is selling a little bit today, but you know what? We manage. I have 46 on ACU. W. Good to hear, good to hear. And then I'm going to put this over here, and then can I shrink this any further? I can't. Yikes. It's about as small as I can have it be. It's like here, maybe? Yeah, this looks about right. And I'm unmuted. Okay, I just had to make sure. Alright, cool. I think we're ready to go. Alright, we're going to be grinding the first ship and the first ship only today. And we'll see if we can get anything better than 5 to 10. Oh, oops. Gotta get back into the swing of things. I gotta practice this part up a little bit too. I feel like today's gonna be the worst day for like viewership. Cause it's like middle of the week, everybody's locked in on exams and stuff. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna play a little bit from 9 just to make sure I'm up to speed on the 9 to 13% thing, at least. So how are you guys doing today? How's it going? How's it flowing? Oh, shoot. I can't spam. Crickets. You can barely beat crappy Silent Clubstep. Dang. So, you know, my voice is like kind of cooked, so I'm gonna take it easy on the shouting today. No way. I kind of sold that. Anyways, I'm playing a little bit from 9 just to like make sure I can get decently far. Also, I should probably play a little bit from 0. Just to make sure I still have the muscle memory for this part. Bro. You gotta go? Alright, thank you. Have a good day. Man, I can't yap too much because my voice is... as you can tell, my voice is a little in shambles just from the way that I'm talking. It doesn't help that it's very, very, like, hot today, so... that's not really helping either. So you know what that means? I'm gonna lock in more. Alright, oops. My bad. Muffled gong. Ah, bro. Name somebody who is more unable to spam than I am. Maybe LVC, just maybe. Based on what I know from previous, like, interactions. But even then, it's, like, very close. So now we're working on it, bit by bit. Alright, we got a fair bit of people joining up, both on YouTube and on TikTok. Hello, people. How's it going? My voice is a little dead today, so I can't really, like, yap as much, but, yeah. Oops. Gotta lock in, brothers. I'm gonna practice from 9 to 15 first, at least. Oh yeah, and 15 actually. Yeah. I want to see if I can get 5 to 26. Or 5 to 25 even. Like, yeah, we'll see. You know, there was no way I was passing that. Alright, one more time. You gotta be able to do 5 to 20, or 15 to 25 at least consistently. There we go. Sweet. So we're consistent on this. I can be chill with dying there. Then I'm gonna practice from 9 and then we're gonna move back to the ship. Because the first ship is where it's at. What's that sound? Sounded like somebody was pulling in. Anyways, hello. Thank you for the follows, I appreciate, or thank you for the likes, appreciate that. You know, I can't really talk much, my voice is kind of dead today, so yeah. Oops. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Man, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm not tired, but like my voice is so dead. It's not even funny. Bro. Oh, hey there, Fixmaster. What's up? How's it going? My voice is really, really dead today, so I can't really, like, react today. Like, I'm not even trolling. I'm not pulling a Space UK or nothing. I really can't react. Otherwise, I'm gonna, like, die inside. Because it's, like, actually so bad. Like, my voice can't even, bro. Man, I see a fair lot of people joining up on the TikTok live. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, oops. Oh, I can't spam. That's my bad. But now, how's it going, Fixmaster? How is the life? Honestly, I think it might not be a curse that my voice is kind of dead today, because I can just dial in for the next, like, hour and pop off. Interesting name, but hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Except Mango just joined my stream for a second. Why is that name familiar? Oh. No reason, apparently. I don't really remember who that is. But you know, my voice is kind of dead today, so can't really do a lot of commentary. Gonna be very locked in for the most part. There we go. My thing was frozen. Alright, fixed it. There we go. You know, my voice is, my voice has never been this in shambles before on a live, but yeah. Hope you're all doing well if you're just stopping by. I'm just playing some Silent Clubstep. Bro, I can't spam. But at least I can get there, so you know what? I'll go from 5. I think I'm ready to go from 5. But I gotta take a little bit of a break. At least, bro, there's somebody spamming W in the chat. That's awesome. What's good, Aiden? My voice is kind of shambles today, so not the best, but it's more conducive to me locking in, you know? So I'll take it. By the way, I'm also live over on YouTube, so if you guys want to watch in a better experience, then you can go over there. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Sigma. Appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna practice on no clip accuracy first. This is the first time I've been full grinding the ship in a long time. No way. Then can't spam. Oh my, okay. But I'm doing pretty decent. You know, this ship is an absolute joke, bro. Ordered new stuff. Oh, that's cool. Oh, well, geez. But why are there so few people? If I had to assume, it's probably because it's a Tuesday and people have exams and stuff, or they're just trying to unwind from a long day at school. And they're just, like, not able to watch. But yeah, no, I don't blame them, to be honest with you. Hey, what's good, Aiden? Hope you're doing well. You're over on the right side of the platform now. Wait. You see, I am more consistent. I'm just not like it's just the occasional like little curvatures, but I've never been this consistent so far. But no, not much, Aiden, not much. Just, oh my god, I know I keep kind of repeating myself, but my voice is actually like murdering me right now. It's not even funny. The nerve attack that hit the second that it did. You're having such horrible luck with 12. You have 12 times 16. Is that the last quad? What just happened? I just said no hitting high chords, and I just hit a high chord, bro. Try the end. I already have 62 to 100. I've already got 62 to 100. This stream is going to be dedicated to me grinding the first ship specifically. Just to get more consistent. It's like the weird pyramid jumps. Yeah, those are like the quads. I call them the quads. Even though they're not quads, they're still for whatever reason I still call them quads. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to take a lot of handbrakes. I'm just letting y'all know. Oh, you just called him Terry. Alright, you know what? Based. Also, I got some new headphones the other day. Here, I'm just gonna show them on stream real quick. I'm not gonna take too long showing them off. Also, it's the first time I've worn shorts in forever. It's been a long while, but it's finally, I believe it's finally hot enough for me to have to put these on. What's good, Greg? Welcome to the stream. You know, I got some, I got myself some Samsung Galaxy Buds. These are awesome, honestly. I can't lie. Hashtag not sponsored, but still awesome. Awesome product. I don't have names for them yet. I should make up names for them, low-key, when I start grinding from 0. Oh yeah, by the way, Aiden, if you ever get a hold of, whatchamacallit, if you ever get a hold of Pollock, can you please tell him to stop asking me about CBF moving forward? Just because it gets kind of annoying after a while, so. Like, he hasn't talked about it since the last time, but, like, I just don't want it to be the topic of conversation every time I come into the stream, you know? Terry and Jerry would go hard, though, I can't lie. I think that's his name, though, Pollock, right? Yeah, I got you. I talk to him every day. Alright, awesome, thanks. Because, like, sometimes I'll end up on his lives and it's like 1 in the morning, I'm just kind of chilling and watching, and then it's just like, all I'm hearing, it's kind of annoying. Hi, Julie. That's a cool name. Hello. Aw, he instantly left, bro. Crickets. No, I gotta no-clip accuracy this a little bit more. Oh, wait. No. Bruh. Stop flying into the top, please. And the bottom. Yeah, it was high-key out of pocket for him to randomly start flaming you. I don't really mind it. It's just like, I don't want it to be the only point of conversation whenever I show up. Bruh. Alright, wait. My hand's somehow, like, a little deficient already, which is really, really not good. Hello there, Impulse Tuner, FN map creator. Instantly left, by the way. Unlucky. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just taking a quick break for the hands and stuff. Yeah, 144 is difficult. It's difficult. It's bound to have some type of misfortune after a while. Like, you're bound to be unlucky. Maybe not to the rate that I am, but now that I'm, like, full grinding the level, like, just to give you an idea, he says, oh, you only got 1 ship pass in 2 years. Like, you know, you're bad for that. You have to remember, I've been grinding school, I've been taking constant breaks throughout those 2 years, and I haven't really been playing consistently for more than, like, a grand total of, like, 8 months out of the entire 2 years. Especially off-stream. This is the first time I've been playing off-stream in over a year. Bruh. Bruh. I can't do it. What? Like, my hand's tired all of a sudden. How does that happen? Okay, look, I can do it. No, wait. This is with my right hand, by the way. I might low-key have to learn it on my right hand. I might low-key be goated on right hand. Holy. Good for you, Darius. I don't think he understands. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, probably not, but I don't judge. What's good on Toasted? How's it going? Wait, what? Did you play with left? Yeah, I've been playing with my left hand the whole time. Yeah, that's how it's been since day one. If you go back into some of my older streams, I use hand cam. You guys can... Dang it. You got the ability to comment photos finally. W, congratulations. You used your new oil that you bought. I assume for your face? You know, that's a W. You can comment photos on regulars now? Is that what that means? I did not know we could get okay, what are half of these notifications? I keep getting notifications like Mr. 69 has sent a TikTok universe to some random person I've never heard of. Like, okay, like as if that matters to me. Or really to anybody who's not watching that genre of content. Like, I don't know. That could just be me, but like, it's kind of unnecessary. Oh, it's for your hands. Okay, yeah. Hopefully that sorts out the issue. Also, oh, well, dang it. My headphones come with a USB-C cable, like USB-C to USB-C. And my computer just so happened to have an experimental USB-C port. So I just plugged it in there. I'm going to charge from here, and now I can charge my phone as well. It charges in about 2 hours as well, which is actually really gas. Because Because usually I would have to like put it back there somewhere, like yeah, over there. Have to have it plugged in, have to get up and check it again. It's goofy. You also started practicing the strafe life from 3. It's much more memory. It's much more effective. You passed it from 0 11 times yesterday. That's a W. I'm just in the act of like, I'm still in the process of like consistently getting it down. Bro. Hold up. That was actually kind of decent. Yeah, no, then I just sold, but that was really decent actually. That was not bad. That was not bad at all. That's like 8 to 26 and like 3 deaths, I think. I believe you can do the ship consistently eventually. Oh yeah, with enough practice for sure. Like that's what I'm trying to get to now. And that was actually quite decent. Alright, I'm gonna turn off no clip accuracy and just go from 0. Or go from 7. Or 5. 5. That's from 5. Also, welcome back, Liney. It's been a while since I've seen you. Man, I usually don't expect people to be here on a Tuesday. That's the thing. Tuesdays are single-handedly the most dead day of the week. Oh yeah, fun fact, today's stream is only going to be about an hour long as well, so it's not very conducive to me grinding much, but I have a paper where 30% of my grade that I have to write from scratch, and I only have about 10 hours to do it, so I'm going to like full grind. Like basically my plan is, it's around 750 words, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take about an hour of break, just to like kind of unwind from the stream, and then I'm going to start writing at around 3-4-ish p.m., depending on when I like finally get the energy to get back up, then I'm a full grind it until the end of the night. Because we're trying to get on the Dean's list, if you know what I mean. We're pretty much on pace, so yeah. Let's see. How did you get the custom pause menu? Texture pack. It's a texture pack that somebody made for me. Or that somebody ripped from another YouTuber. I'm not too sure anymore. Man, I hope it works out for you, Fixmaster. Also, how's it going, Aaron? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so Aaron, or no, not Aaron, Aiden. I have a bit of a favor to ask, if you don't mind. I'm gonna need you to hop back over on the TikTok side of things for this one. Just let me know when you're on there. Oh, I kind of forgot when to stop clicking. That's my bad. It feels like it works. That's a W. Hopefully it does, because, you know, these kinds of creams and oils usually, they can be a little iffy. Man, Aiden, let me know when you're over on the TikTok side of things. I gotta ask you something. Since as far as I know, I think you're the only active viewer on there. Or on both platforms, really, but, you know. Bro. I'm working on it, though. As you can see, I was unable to get past the first strafe life for a long, long time. Now I'm getting consistently, decently into it. What's good, Vipe? Welcome back. And Clemens as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? If you guys are new here, drop a follow. We're almost at 500 followers over on TikTok. And if you're over on the YouTube side of things, make sure to drop a sub. We're grinding towards 5K subs. You bought an all-natural one. Oh, okay. What's your account called on GD? It's just Mythic 1212. Like Mythic, like the regular, like the rarity and stuff, and then 1212. All next to the other, all lowercase. I don't know if it's case sensitive. Is searching for names on Geometry Dash case sensitive? Or nah? Also, that's a W, Vite. Happy to hear. This is gonna be the run when I pass it. Hopefully it's working out well. You know, unironically though, Samsung makes such peak products. My phone's already at 67%. That's crazy. That's what happens when you wash your hands too much. What do you mean? Alright, there we go. Here, I think my microphone's too far away from my mouse, so like here. I'll move it a bit closer. It also means I don't have to raise my voice as much. So here, and I'll move my phone over here. Wait, I'm cooking for whenever I stream. There we go. I'm cooking on the switches with this one. Ah, the redness, yeah. If that's why, then that's kind of crazy. I can't lie. I would have thought it would be like poison ivy or something. Wait, no. I didn't know washing your hands too much could do that to your hands. Well, that's kind of a no kidding, because it's like all the chemicals and stuff, but you know. That wasn't straight fly. Like I couldn't get past the first straightaway right here, like this thing. I kept dying exactly like that for the longest time. Now I can get decently into it and start going up consistently. Bruh. Alright, I gotta take breaks and stuff. I gotta remember to take breaks very consistently. So yeah, tomorrow your stuff is coming. W. I hope you enjoy your new things. Alright, so, chat. Who is still active on here? On the TikTok side of things? Because chat's a little not very active. Just wondering. What's good, Matadog? You got a gift of membership from like 2 days ago. Congratulations. It was gifted by me as well, so like it was one of those like 3 free one, or those like 5 free ones, like those 2x5 free ones. W emoji pop level. Alright, thank you. But yeah. Congratulations. Alright, just making sure my hand's like all ready to go. Gotta be very careful with that kind of stuff. If I push it too far, I might end up needing to take another 4 months off. And that would not be ideal for channel growth. Or even just for the sake of like maintaining an audience. Gotta know when to take a break. Another $135 spent. That's kind of crazy. Come on, man. Also, I'm trying to click less loudly. It turns out I used to like absolutely obliterate my mouse every time I would spam. So I'm trying to like work on that as well. So how's it been going, Matadog? How have you been? Hold up, I need to do something very short, very urgently. Where is it? Where is it? Alright. My bad. I just need like a less than 30-second break. Wait, I just want to make sure I can still spam. There we go, I can spam. So what's the deal with me not being able to pass spams? What the frick's wrong with it? I'm gonna buy your grandma a gift. W, I am sure grandma will be very happy with it. So I don't get what my deal is. I can spam. We've established. Go under GG Cyclic. I am not doing all that, buddy. I can't spam that fast. I can't do like... I can only do like 10 CPS maximum. 15 is way too much. Y'all be mistaking me for WizKid, though. Just because I got one relatively decent spam clip. And that's very thoughtful of you. Can you equip my icons? I can't even see anybody's profiles on 2.1, which is what I'm on. Come on. He isn't the best spammer. I'm tired of people saying this. Then who is? No, I'm genuinely curious though. Who would take his place instead? What did WizKid do to bro is the real question. Oh, it's just Zoinks icons. Bruh. Why can't I do it? There we go. Okay, wait. Either Paper Guy or Waiwu Chaos? I'm not too sure. It can't be Zoink. Nah. Nah, Zoink is not the best spammer. He's just not as good as those two, and people act like he's the best. Okay, well, you gotta factor in the fact that he's also the best player. Like, he translates Step while also being, like, one of the best players of all time. I feel like that's where the respect comes from. I wouldn't say it's Glaze. I would not say it's Glaze. I think it's very much, like, warranted. Yeah, that's fair, Sigma, but people are gonna disagree, so... That's why I believe that like people give him that title. It's because he's also like the best top player that can like spam that much. Like I don't think I know any other top players that are that high up that can spam as fast as WizKid can. Okay, why can't I do it? It's actually so like annoying. Compared to WizKid, I wouldn't say I'm that good at spamming. Yeah, nah. But like, you get what I mean, Matadog? It's like, I feel like they don't get recognition just because of the fact that like, oh, well, crap. Alright, I'll just unplug it. That's enough of like, messing around with that. There. You know, he's definitely a good spammer. Like, you know, I'm also factoring in like other things that, you know, make him quote-unquote good. Hello, Fent. Welcome back. Yo, some people have such interesting names in this. Yup. And yup, that's to be expected. Okay. Wait. I'll just look it up on my phone real quick. I'm surprised you remembered me. Why wouldn't I? I mean, that's the thing though, Matadog, outside of spam, there is really nothing more to it. Like, that's the thing. Like, from what I see, it's really just all spam. And you know, like, that's cool and all, but the problem is, in top play, you gotta be good at more than one thing. And I feel like that's why, I'm pretty sure, well, not I'm pretty sure, but I can see why they don't get as much recognition. It's because they don't, like, translate that. Oh, dang it. They don't translate those kinds of competencies into anything else. Outside of, like, their spam competencies. I'm surprised you remembered me. I mean, why wouldn't I? You have quite a memorable name. Like, I don't know anybody else who's named Fent showing up in my stream. Yeah, the respect is warranted for Wiz, but he isn't the best spammer and people act like he is. Okay, the best top player who can spam at least is definitely a title he can, like, hold. Have you seen YouTube comment sections? They act like he's the best of the best. I mean, okay, yeah, no, that can be considered Glaze. If they're all like, you are literally the best person to ever touch the game, then it's like, I don't know about that, Chief. I think I just had a... Wait, okay, wait. So, for the peeps on TikTok, I don't know if you guys saw that too, but there was somebody, like they joined, and, like, their name showed up on the top left corner of the chat, and it said, like... And it was in, like, a blue font. What is that supposed to mean? What do you recommend for good ship and wave? Definitely play... Don't just play straight flight challenges. Play, like, with dynamic gameplay. Or play with, like, dynamic types of gameplay. Like, you know, more portals, interesting curvatures, good warm-ups, all that good stuff. But, you know, what does that mean? Because I just saw it out of the top of my eye. Out of the top of the corner of my right eye. Being good at one thing will take you nowhere. Yeah, you gotta be able to translate it into something more. You did like 90% of the ship in about 100 attempts. Yeah, that's fair. I just suck at replicating patterns. I don't know why, but I just suck at replicating patterns. I've been trying. Trust me, I've been trying. Try the 9 circles wave? Oh, you're gonna try the 9 circles wave? Alright, sure. That's an example of what you can do. You can also try it. Well, you'll be back? Alright, see ya. Also, you just realized, since when was I unmodded? Oh yeah, we did a massive overhaul of the moderators over on the YouTube and Discord side of things. So it was just a question of an activity. Wait, no, you can apply when we reopen mod apps if you want. Because then I revamped the chat mod, or I revamped the mod things because you weren't active. Or, yeah, no, okay, wait, no. So, I removed a bunch of mods because they were not active or were not, like, actively contributing to the channel when I came back in January, so. I wanted to, like, revamp it with active members. So, if you want to reapply and if you're gonna be here more often, then I'd be down to look through your application. No problems. You're gonna go for a bit? You have stuff to do? Alright, bet. Keep me posted, though, okay? Oh, okay. I'm gonna, like... I need a break. They didn't get fired. No. They didn't get fired. I don't want to hear anything about being fired. They were released, is the best way to put it. Because, like, they didn't get, quote-unquote, fired for, like, doing a bad job. They just got fired because they took a while. Also, yes, this ship is single-handedly the hardest part of the level. According to most people. I'm inclined to disagree to some degree. Since I still have a very, very hard time after spending not hundreds of thousands, but after spending multiple tens of thousands of attempts, I still have a hard time replicating the duel. But the first ship is something, man. I can't really, like, tell exactly how many attempts I've put into it, but it's a lot. Man, I'm gonna do something I usually don't do. Alright, I'm gonna try to use this to identify where I make mistakes and correct them. Bruh. Yeah, no, I'm not really good at, like, replicating patterns. Bruh. Bruh, crickets. You thought the 8 jumps of hell were the hardest. They're pretty easy in contrast. You're playing Osu right now. What song should you do? Freedom Dive. Bruh. Yeah, as you can see. But why is it, like, not stable? What's going on here? Okay, wait. Bruh, I can't... I'm, like, trying to, like, hold it down. It's not working. We're at 5% of the goal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we should probably celebrate this a little bit. So, chat, we are officially 5% of the way to our goal of getting a brand new PC, which, honestly, thank you. Congratulations to everybody who contributed. Well, and also a big thank you to those guys as well, because that's actually a big deal. You know, that's no small sum of money. 79 bucks can get you a lot of stuff. But, yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for contributing. No, that's a W. 80 Canadian buckaroos, basically. Alright, I think I'm going to take it easy for the rest of... I'm going to play from... I'm going to practice up... I'm going to touch up on my skills in other parts, honestly. But no, thank you very much to everybody who contributed. And if you guys want to contribute any further, then let me know. There's a link that you guys can directly donate to me through. It's the best way to support me. And I'm also monetized on YouTube, so you can also do that over there as well. Aw, crickets. Gotta click a little bit later. What's good, Epic GD Backup? Aw. Bro, I swear I see Epic GD Backup show up at least once a week, and every single time they go on. It just says peace out as soon as, like... As soon as I say hi, they're gone. I feel like some people get scared whenever I say hi to them on there, just because it's like, do they not expect it? Or could it be like, I'm not too sure. Like, it's like, do they not expect it? I mean, I do see the names show up and all that good stuff, so... Like, I can see their names when they pop up, and I can see them as, like, active viewers. Like, for example, right now, I'm looking at the thing. I can see GD Lava 4 Hole just joined. Then I can also see, well, Vite is still in here, and Fent, of course, is still in here. Like, I can see these things. So, like, is it not, like, a little bit expected, at least? Or does it catch people off guard when I do that? I assume that's what it is. I mean, your hardest is Future Funk 2. Yeah, Future Funk 2 is pretty difficult, though, in the grand scheme of things. Like, anybody who's able to... Like, how do I put this? If you're able to beat an Insane Demon, you're already in the top 2% of players. Already. From those who have... Since they started playing Geometry Dash, you're in the top 2%. At least. Isn't Future Funk in general, any level that starts with Future and ends with Funk, or a number right after the Funk, isn't just that series of levels bad as a whole? At least from what I know. Yeah. That's fair. Man, personally, I don't know. Not too sure, to be honest with you. I only have one class tomorrow. I'm gonna show up and then I'm gonna have it done. Bro, you're actually a really good player, but only 4.7k followers. It is what it is. When people discover me, that's how we get recognition, you know? I'm saying, I hope you're here for the journey, man. Hope you'll be here for the journey. We'll be here for a long time. I am jumping from an Insane Demon, so... Also, there's absolutely no, like... Also, I'm not even trying to self-glaze. I recognize how garbage I am at the game in general. Like, I should have done more in the, like, 2 years that I've had Bit Reaper as my hardest. Only if Jonathan is the creator. That's crazy. Discord doesn't ping you. I see. Do I play on a mouse or a keyboard? I play on a mouse. I play on a Logitech G Pro wireless. Also, you guys, usually, whenever... Okay, so I'll describe to you guys how I usually stream. If I'm playing Silent Clubstep specifically, or Final Fantasy or anything like that, I'll usually stream both on YouTube and on TikTok. However, whenever I play an easier level, like a medium or a hard demon, like I was doing Biru the other day, I'll only stream it on TikTok, just because I don't want to, like... I don't want to, like, have to, like... Like, usually it's because I'm doing it so I can have, like, a chill evening, you know? Or a chill whatever time of day. So I don't want to, like, involve the YouTube peeps with something that, like, is not Silent Clubstep. Like, basically, like, YouTube is for when I'm, like, full grinding locked in. And then TikTok is kind of like a mix of that and chilling. You're beating Hell right now as your third medium demon. 49th hardest medium demon. That's kind of crazy. Congratulations. How does TikTok streaming work? Okay, so pretty much you go live on TikTok. When you click that button, people will be fed your stream at random. They can join in via your posts, all that good stuff. On your profile, it also shows up when you're like actively streaming. Then an option will come up. I'm gonna play from the ship again. Then an option will come up. They can like join up on their own accord. Like they can click on that and then they'll be instantly sent here. From there, people can interact in multiple ways. They can chat, they can drop likes if they want to, they can follow, all that good stuff. They can also send gifts on there, but that's not the important part. But like people just join in at random and I just like, I hope to, how do I say that? I hope to loyalize them enough to have them watch my stream, you know? But yeah, anyways, welcome back, Mike. How's it going? So many more memorable names starting to show up. It's awesome. Man, best of luck, Double N. Name anything for an edit. Baguettes. Like the bread. Is it like 1080p or phone format? I think it's 720p. And it doesn't have to necessarily be on phone format. Like, people on TikTok, are you guys watching this on like you can't watch this on full screen, right? You're just watching this as like phone format, but like it's a landscape on portrait. So you know what I mean? I didn't know that hitbox was like that. I thought it was smaller. You know, it's like that, but it's not easy necessarily. Also, yeah, that they just confirmed that, yeah, that's how you watch it. What are you doing after this? After I finish Silent Clubstep? Not too sure, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm gonna have to decide that when I'm like closer to completing it. Because I might just end up jumping again. Probably not. Okay, no. I'm definitely not gonna jump after this. I'm gonna take a break and just like kind of catch up on my skill. I'm gonna beat some easier things. Like on the ladder, I'm probably gonna beat like... I'm thinking... Well, I promised that I beat Black Blizzard after this, so Black Blizzard... Probably before that, I'll finish off Bloodbath. So Bloodbath, then Black Blizzard. Then I'm not too sure. That kind of just falls apart. Maybe Freedom 08? Not too sure. But basically, I'm gonna build my way up to like whatever is on the demon list at the time. That's my plan. Try Acheron? Acheron's not very like fun to play. So I don't know about that. You recommend just chatting streams? Just chatting streams are not like, I don't know. They don't really attract a lot of the audience. It's mainly the Silent Clubstep that gets them watching. And then like being able to talk on the side is what's important. Like being able to entertain while playing the game is where it's at. When's the Dandy's World stream? What do you mean the Dandy's World stream? When, like, I don't even know what Dandy's World is, to be honest with you. Greetings from math class. That's crazy. Serial designation jammy. That is actually insane. But I hope you're enjoying it so far. I promised y'all the stream. It was a 50-50 between something else, if I remember correctly. What was the other thing that I promised it? Welcome back, Sigma. No. There's my voice over it as well. Like I'm talking for a fair bit of it as well. Bro, I want to get one ship pass today. No. You're gonna be doing Sakupin Club after Silent Clubstep. That will be the next hardest. That won't be like an instantaneous type of thing. Bro. Man, I'll have to see that later on. Bro. But this is not it, chat. Oh! Yo, Jim Bob, thank you very much for the 10 roses. Appreciate that. Also, thank you for the follow, Dusty Dorito. What's good? How's it going? Interesting icon choices. Heck yeah. Okay, that is weird. But thank you, Jim Bob, for the follow. Fixmaster, can you ban that individual that is saying some random things? That is kind of sort of terrifying, I can't lie. I don't even know, brother. Just ban him. Because that's low-key kind of weird. You had a fish named Jim Bob? Aw, my condolences. But yeah, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Jim Bob is such an awesome name, though. I can't lie. Alright, I'm going to keep practicing on no-clip accuracy. I'm not good at replicating patterns. Especially this precise, so... You know, Jim Bob is just the name that's like, hey... Like, you hear it, it's like, hey, Jim Bob! Like, it's such a casual name. I don't even know, bro. That person was... Yo, that person over on the YouTube side of things was weird. By the way, chat, I'm currently live on YouTube as well. Holy, we got 12 people in here? Since when? That took no time. Thank you guys very much. There was like up until like 10 minutes ago, there were 3 of us. I'm not even joking. Bro. I'm throwing. I need to stop throwing. Like, why am I so washed? Holy. What's your YT? I'll sub. It's my current or my channel name is the ad handle is @zmythic, the same as it is on YouTube, or well, on TikTok, I mean, sorry. But yeah, this is how far we are into the goal. Which, by the way, I want to thank you guys very much for being 5% of the way to the goal. We are currently in the process of saving up every single little cent. So yeah, we're gonna be bagging everything. Also, whoever donates within the next 9 minutes gets to decide my whoever donates to fulfill the channel goal will have to decide my punishment for next stream, and it can be literally anything. So yeah, it's always scary to put that up, but yeah. How much you got so far? Yeah, I already read that. Yeah. But yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. But we also have a dozen people in here. That was insane. No, like, unironically, if we go back like 10 minutes, there were 5 of us on here. I'm not even trolling. Also, despite my name, I am not named Mike, and I never want to be. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, some people just modify their names like that. Someone make the punishment be a Dandy's World stream. Bro, it has to be related to Silent Clubstep, bro. It has to grief my Silent Clubstep grind. Bro. Oh. I'm doing 100 days. I'm doing a 100 days challenge on Bloodbath. You have 6% on day 2. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Keep grinding. Don't you stop. Is 7% good for no skips? Of course 7% is good for any top 5 level. Or really any list demon. 7% is crazy. Wait. Pause? No, that could have been good. I saw me passing the 15%. The 15% jump. If I donated, I would make you grind Anathema. Oh, okay. I could do that for a stream, but only for one stream. I'm not doing all that for more than one streak. Or for more than one stream. Bro, I am like actually tripping out with my words. I get very, very like, yeah. If this channel goal will be fulfilled, you will be sent an... No, we aren't, buddy. No, no, sir. No, sir. Wait. Oh, goodness. Okay, there. Wait. No, sir. We will not be sent to that very, very not nice place. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nope. 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 No way we're going up there. We are not going up there, chat. But no, again, thank you very much for the 10 roses, Jim Bob. Appreciate that. But like, I could not verify grief because there's Doggy's actively playing it right now. Like, it's up to him how the version will change. Bruh. Why am I like selling so hard? Or maybe just on a vid. When are you playing Brawl Stars on stream or as a video again? Probably never. I really don't want to stream the game. It's not fun to stream. I don't even really enjoy playing the core game anymore. Like, you know, I don't plan on going back. Sorry. Yeah, I quit it in 2022 because of how unfun it was. Now I'm back and it's kind of like, yeah, I got the mastery title and then that's about it. What's good, Paulina? Welcome back. How's it going? Yeah, there's quite a lot of action in the chat. It's pretty cool to see. Hello there, Geometry Dash player. Welcome back. How's it going? Alright, let's see. You just can't get past the 4% straight fly in Bloodbath. Yeah, nah. It can be pretty difficult. I'm pretty sure even if I tried right now, I could not do it instantly. Here, I'll just do one attempt from 0. Or not one, like a few, but you'll see if it can load. Is my internet crap in the bed right now? What's going on? Thank you. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Brawl Stars can be very annoying. Hold up. No. Well, that was random. I just randomly cooked on the switches. I did not mean to do all that. I'm sorry. You know, that was completely random. I have not touched this level since like when was it? Like June 2024 was the last time that I consistently played it. That's crazy. Your best on tidal wave is 0.01. Or 0 times like 7, 1. I mean, same for me, can't lie. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's see if it makes me any better. If I pass it right here, bro, I'm about to like actually cry. Let's see if Bloodbath directly is directly linked to a skill boost. Like just one attempt on Bloodbath where you get far. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, there's 4 minutes left from what I see until the goal runs out. So if you guys want me to suffer next stream, now's your chance. And it can literally be anything relating to Silent Clubstep, so. Grinding Anathema again. You love the level and hate it at the same time. That's fair. This is the hardest part of the level? Yes, it is. It is absolutely painful. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the first time that I've streamed Geometry Dash. And I've actually, like, played Silent Clubstep for, like, 90% of the stream. This might be the first time I've dedicated myself that much. Your best on Bloodbath is 4% and you're on mobile. That was complete muscle memory for me. Don't take that as me, like, actually still being good at the level. That was just straight luck. I did not expect to even get past the ball part after that. Like, and the ship as well. The ship was... I had no memory of how to do that. Just straight up relying on, like, muscle memory and stuff. But yeah. What happened to level requests? I stopped those because they were starting to turn a little weird towards the end. And also I was just having a hard time keeping up with all of them. This level stinks. This level's cool. I vibe with it. I'm pretty sure you... Wait, don't you play on Nerf Sakupin circles? If that's the case, then that's gonna like... that's friendly fire, I can't lie. Like, friendly fire will not be tolerated over here, buddy. Yeah, no, you can't be doing that, pal. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. You cannot say that when you play... You cannot say that when you play on Nerf Sakupin circles, pal. Like, come on now, be so for real. Like, come on now. You got one on tidal wave fluke from 0-0. Crazy. Absolutely insane even. Sakupin House sounds like a punishment. Hey, congratulations on the fluke on Future Funk, Paulina. I'm trying to read up as well. Man, I stopped them because they were like really, really hard to manage. The level requests were like, it was too much. Simply put, it was too much. Too much to handle. Because, you know, like, my messages were getting spammed. Then I had, like, multiple codes showing up on the stream. Like, I couldn't even, like, read actual messages for the most part. Or I was struggling to because of how many there were. How many, like, IDs were mixed in with the actual messages. Put on slow mode. Yeah, well, back then, I didn't really know when to do it. But, you know, also when it's, like, as few people as it is right now, it's pretty manageable. It's when it's, like, 20 to 50 people, then it becomes, like, really, really hard to manage. And then there's also the people actively sending you the messages on like, GD itself, which I can't even receive on 2.1 anymore, so... No, it wasn't a fluke. My star pause was in 55. Oh, okay. My bad. Bruh. Jail. Alright, Give me just a second, I gotta check a little something. Alright, so I'm gonna end stream not too long from now. Around, like, 2:15. I'm gonna extend it a little bit just because chat's actually really fun to be around right now. But, you know, after this, I got a huge paper... Are there really 15 people in the chat right now? Wait. Is this true or is this cap? Wait. It says 15 watching now. I was gonna check something in chat. Are there actually 15 people in the chat right now and my counter's just frozen? Because right now on the top right of my screen it says there are 10 people. That's actually insane. By the way, if you're here, don't forget to drop a like. It will go a long way. See if we can get to 20. I don't do love requests, y'all. my TikTok chat's going crazy. Yeah, it says 15 again. If that's actually the amount of people that are in here, then thank you very much, y'all. Yeah, it says 15 on here, then when you tab out, it says 13. That's still huge. It's still huge. What's good, Willex and Razor Piggy? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Alright, I'm gonna cook on the switches for a little bit. It's 13. I thought it was more. At least that's what it said at first. Yeah, it's still close enough. It's still a huge amount of people. Don't get me wrong. I got no reason to end just yet. But like at one point I'm gonna have to like absolutely stop because that essay is gonna be like, woof. It's 30% of my grade, y'all. I can't really mess around with 30% of my grade. Is this a jump from Bit Reaper? Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Or ma'am. Not too sure. You gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. Your best on Bloodbath is 95 to 98 and 0 to 4. Not bad, not bad. Pretty decent. It's good progress, for sure. You gotta keep grinding it. Bruh. I am having a not so easy time with this. I'm sure if I go into like no clip, I'm gonna do not as good either. I was grinding at first, but now I'm like I'm falling off, y'all. I've been falling off. You wrote an essay for school in 40 minutes and got an A. That's crazy. Problem is the essay is 3 to 4 pages, double spaced, in size 12 font times New Roman. It's approximately 750 words. So I'm gonna be like grinding to finish it. I am not ready for this, bro. I'm about to write this from scratch within the same like. No, I'm actually about to go crazy on the switches. You just got 25% on hell. W, congratulations. Also, welcome back, Prelude. How's it going? You got 13 on Slaughterhouse by mistake. I'm curious as to what I have as my best on Slaughterhouse. I haven't really like. I have no memory of me grinding it too much, unfortunately. Even though I do sometimes. Man, if you guys are new here, don't forget to drop a sub as well. I'd appreciate that greatly. Matter of fact, let me see how many subs we're at right now. I've been meaning to check for a little while. Holy crap, we've gone up another 4. Thank you very much, chat. Appreciate that. We're at 4713 now. Fun fact, as of today, we have officially overcome our peak from 4 months ago. So, I want to go ahead and say a quick congratulations to everybody for contributing to this achievement, and thank you to everybody who's been subscribing, who's been helping us continue to push the limits of this channel even further. I mean, you Leggett, I won more. If you're talking about subscribing as well, then thank you. I saw Philadelphia. You don't need to repeat yourself. An essay has to be written in Arabic language. Oh, hell nah, bro. If it has to be, I'd be cooked if that were the case. And if that was your case, then you probably were cooked as well. But no, thank you very much to everybody who's been subscribing and all that good stuff. Appreciate it greatly. Let's get back onto the club step that is silent. W man for playing GD and doing his exams. I'm not trying to flex, nor am I trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm better than you guys. No, what I mean is that like, I've been managing my things so well, I'm actually on pace to get on the Dean's list so far. I've been really like grinding and trying to like that's why you guys see me not streaming sometimes. It's because I'm like trying to divide my time up properly. It's actually really like it can be hard to manage at times. So will Time Extreme get rated? I don't know. Did the other ones before it get rated, or where are we at in the time sphere, pretty much? But I'm just saying that as like just to give you an idea that I am not slacking off on my studies just so I can stream Geometry Dash. I only stream and both are doing well. What do you mean we okay, bruh? What do you mean it's gonna end in 5 minutes? Get this crap out of my face, bro. Wait, is the screen bugged on the other side of things? I don't think so. Yeah, I have a Discord, by the way. If you guys want to join that, link's in the description of the YouTube video. So you guys can join in through that. Hey, let's go on a little trip to 500 members, if you know what I mean. But no, thank you. I'm gonna be grinding when the time comes. Honestly, I think I'm gonna play Silent Clubstep for like 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna just chill. Oh, the screen is bugged. That's why. That makes a lot more sense. Wait, let me fix that. Boom, bam. We're back. Okay, cool. That's not the phone alarm. That's the sound that TikTok makes whenever it's like, oh, you're not active. You gotta pretend that you're active or something, like some crap like that. Actually, so weird. Nah, because it catches me off guard every single time. It's like, did an alarm that I set on accident go off? Or like, is it just TikTok being like, oh, you're not active? You're in the Discord? W. All right, let's see all the new joinees. One of them? Awesome. All right, we're going up. We're working up the ranks bit by bit. All right, take care, Philadelphia sports. All right, you want me to check? Where was it again? Look at Discord DMs. All right, give me a sec, chat. I got to pull this up. Apparently, Danny has made another edit of baguettes. All right, you guys ready? Bro made an edit of baguettes. Y'all are not ready for this, bro. This man makes absolute peak. Absolute peak. You guys are not ready for this, bro. All right. Here we go. Let's watch the baguette edit. I have no audio. Wait. This is about to go hard. All right, here we go. We're dropping a like because we love supporting our local creators. And now here we go. Damn. The best form of bread. The best. Absolute peak. Honestly, it's just the right amount of chill, honestly. Awesome. Y'all, that was awesome. Yeah, you guys can add me if you want to. I'll accept. But yeah. Yeah, bro, I'm hungry for this now. I ate at around like 10. But I didn't eat much cereal because there wasn't much milk left. So, I didn't eat much. So I'm looking forward to eating now. He's French. Wait, did we just lose a sub? Unlucky. Wait, if we just lost a sub, then that's kind of unlucky. Okay, wait, no. Alright, so, if you're new here, I would appreciate if you could drop a subscription. I'd appreciate that greatly. And also drop a cheeky little like, you know what I mean? I'd appreciate that greatly. We're grinding. Let's get to 4.72k today. Let's shoot a little far with this one. Alright, Fixmaster, now's not the time or place. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Sigma. Hello, Knight of God. Yo, some people have interesting names. You've never ever seen... You've never even had a baguette in your entire life? What is bro doing? What was bro doing? Bro did not eat a baguette while laughing weirdly. That's kind of sad, I can't lie. Alright. Chat, I think I'm going to stop playing Silent Clubstep for today. I just want to kind of take a chill, you know? Alright, we're just going to play a little bit of random stuff. I'm thinking let's play some Bloodbath. You know what I'm saying? Just a mild bit of Bloodbath. Just a mild bit. Alright, let's see. Okay, I can't see my cursor. Hold up. I can't see my cursor because whenever I open a page... Okay, there we go. Let's play a little bit of... let's play Bloodbath from Star Paws, actually. That might not be... Actually, I might play some Cosmos. You know what? I'll keep it a little interesting. I'll play some Cosmos. What's good, Fritz? The second you join, I'm sorry, bro. I love playing Cosmos, though. Imagine if I one attempted Bloodbath. There is no realistic world where I would. Because I already have like 46k on it. From a while ago. Alright, let's see if we can get 5. Or even more than that. Let me see what I can do on Notebook. Selling. Thanatophobia is the best insane demon. I've heard pretty good things about it. Requests are better. I won't be here for too long. What's my name on Discord? It's @ZMythic. Basically this, but with a Z at the front. Yeah. By the way, guys, join up the Discord server. We're trying to get it. We're trying to get it to 500 members. So your contribution. I want your contribution. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. I don't know why I felt the need to aggressively point at you guys, but I just did. Alright, we're not doing all that. The focus is on the annoying, difficult first cube. Oh. I guess? Hot take, Magma Bound is the best and the easiest insane demon. I'm sure we can find something easier. Bruh. The annoying, difficult wave. I am not doing all that, bro. Not yet. It's not the time. Not the time nor the place. But no, thank you very much for the big turnout at the end there. Stream was actually very dead at first. We only peaked at like five concurrent viewers in the first like half an hour. Y'all really showed up near the end. I appreciate that. Bruh. Oh, come on. When have I ever died there? 21 to 100 on hell. Congratulations. Oh, and you got 39 of it earlier. My bad. Streaming tomorrow? No, unfortunately, because I have a class tomorrow. I have one singular class that I have to show up for less than 30 minutes. So, you know, my trip to the class will take me longer than the trip... than the time I'll spend actually learning there. Which I'm not really looking forward to, I can't lie. But we'll see how it goes. Nah. Nah. Kids, don't do what Danny just said. Focus on your education. Do good. Adapt. Can you play Cosmos Drop? I really can't. I am so buns at it. I mean, unless you want me to, but you guys are just gonna... Nah. Nah. You know what? This is one time where I'm gonna have to say nah. Alright. We're gonna play a bit of, just a bit of Final Fantasy to finish off the day. Just a little bit of 144 FPS jump practice, and then we'll be done. Ah, my bad. I was cooking. Geometry Dash is more important. 100% gotta have priorities in life is wild. I can't lie. Alright, I'm gonna end the TikTok live just because it's not, like, it's literally dead. Alright, there. Freedom! Then close it. When it says its whole entire thing, can you please? Thank you. Boom. Get out! There we go. We're good. Alright, let's see. Summer is coming. Indeed, indeed. Tell your classmates you're getting edits. Oh, bro, of course I will. It's pretty cool. Honestly, I think that's the first time I've had edits of me done in, like, over a year. Over a year. Sure. Here. I'll just say... There we go. A fact is an opinion. I know. Crazy. Unrate this level? This level's not rated, what? Bro, I promoted it on the Mythic Clips thing. I pinged everyone with it, I'm pretty sure. Or I did a ping, at least. I pinged that here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I pinged here. You got the promo already, bro. Bro, close. You still can't get past the first wave part. Yeah, no. Cosmos. Oh, no, wait. What level are you playing right now? Oh, yeah, Hell. You're playing Hell right now, true. You know, Hell's first wave part sucks. Big time. Also, there's this, you know, like, just... Just wait. Just wait for it. Yep. There's this. I got 83 on it, and then I just, like, quit. Because I really don't like the gameplay in this one. Like, the gameplay is just so iffy. Like, I want you guys to just take a look at this and tell me, do you find this fun? Okay, wait, no. I gotta get a little bit further into it. But right after this, I gotta go. Not to mention that listening to the song for long periods of time is kind of rage-inducing. Here, watch this. Yeah, no, like, this is just insufferable. I promoted it in MythicClips. Here, right here. And people reacted, too. There we go. I posted the first one mainly just because it's absolute peak. But, you know, with that being said, I'm going to head out for the day. I'm like, actually starting to feel a bit tired. I'm going to recover, and then I got to write an essay worth 30% of my grade. So, yeah, thank you very much to everybody who attended. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Let's get as close as possible to 5K as we can by July. Or, ideally, let's hit it. And with that being said, have a good rest of your day, y'all. Bye! I kept missing the mute sound or voice thing. Anyways, bye!